I know what one of the ones coming up is. So, first, I will go and recharge the Master Sword, whether I need it or not. So, the FIFA World Cup is happening right now, and I'll be honest with you guys, I don't care. I'm not a sports person, I don't care. If you care, good for you. Hope your team wins, hope you enjoy, good for you. I didn't care when the Blue Jays had their uh, World Championship thing. I didn't care when it was the NBA's, and I don't care now that it's FIFA. Geez, a lot of the the 4 years it takes for some of these to happen is happening right now. So the World Cup began today. I thought it would begin tomorrow. Last I saw, it was Korea versus Czech. I don't know, my dad's watching it, and I just got a glimpse. So yeah, I was actually wondering. I saw a lot of like World Cup ads happening, and I'm kind of thinking, is that happening soon? Huh. You know, I also have been seeing this non-stop AI ad on YouTube. It's like, look for the code and get it with our app. That kind of thing. It's like non-stop, too. It's super annoying. Anyways, so I want to mention real quick that, man, I've been feeling down these past 2 days. You might be thinking, oh no, not again. I'm not going to go into a huge tangent again. I don't know. Is it bad that this was the root of the problem? Oh, it's nighttime, so it's cold. Is it bad that this was the problem? A friend of mine sent me a reel on Instagram. It was this dude... excuse me. This guy rating things I want in a relationship. So, you know how sometimes you go on Instagram, you see these reels of people rating things, and there are like 10, 1 to 10 on the side, and they have to rate it? Well, you know how rating things work. And he doesn't even rate anything. Because the first thing to rate is making you feel wanted. And then the dude just has a sad face. And I'm just thinking, oh shit. Rating things I want in a relationship. First thing being making you feel wanted. Ah shit. I know for a fact that that's never gonna happen to me. Not to someone like me. So that kind of just ruined my day yesterday, and even today, too. I just nonstop was thinking about that. Rating things you want in a relationship. Making you feel wanted. Shit. Well, I know that's not gonna ever happen to me. Nobody ever wants me. And then I was just pondering all day today, like, my life is an absolute joke. Currently, I'm working 3 jobs. It's not like that sounds like a huge achievement, you know? I've seen people from back then that I once knew. They're having kids, they're traveling the world, they look like they're living lavish lives, and here I am, working 3 jobs. Is you alive? No, you're not. You know, I work at the family store, I have this new job, which I'm not gonna lie, I royally screwed up at the new job, but, my coworker fixed it. Hey, give me a break, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best in this life. But because she fixed it, unfortunately, that doesn't mean it's gonna be the last time I see of this client. Crap. So, when she's when she's gone, when she leaves and I take over, yeah, there's a good chance I'll see him once again, some point down the line, and then he'll come in and be like, "Hey, it's you! You're the one who screwed up last time." It's like, yeah, I know, I know. Look, man, I'm trying my best, okay? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like pondering my life. My life is an absolute joke. I work 3 jobs with nothing to show. I work at the family store, I work at this new job, and then I have a part-time once a week, which I'm going to tomorrow. As of me recording this, I'm going to tomorrow morning. And the thing is, they want me to continue. Like, continue it being a part-time. They actually want to teach me more. They want me to do more things there. And I'm just like, damn, I was kind of content with just what I've been doing there, you know? But now you want me to do more. More of the more difficult things that I could easily screw up on. It's like, yeah, I would leave those to the professionals. I screw up now and then and at the part-time, and I feel like absolute shit. You want me to do some of the more important, more complex things that leaves very little room for flaws. It's like, you out of your mind. But I can't exactly protest it. Things I want in a relationship. Making you feel wanted. That was only one of 10 things to rank, and we don't even find out what the other 9 were. Making you feel wanted. I'm borderline willing to put that at 1. Anyways, so I know what some of these are. Some of these are obvious. I think one is like down in this area, the East Barrens. One of them is over here by the Yiga hideout. Ah, do I even need to stamp it? And then the third one... I think the third one, like, starts somewhere over here. You need the sand seal for it. Well, let's just get done the first one. Make you feel wanted. Nobody has ever wanted me. Hell, borderline my family don't even want me around. I've mentioned this before. Why is it so hard to just be accepted? You know? Nobody has ever really accepted me for who I truly am, what I really am, and hell, I don't even accept myself. I don't accept the way I am, but maybe I'm just one of those monsters who don't want to change. I don't remember where. One of these elevated platforms has a person you could talk to. You don't need to, but you could. Or was it that one? I don't know anymore. Do I see the person? Is that it? Oh no, I thought I saw something sticking out, but I definitely see that sticking out, the Moldu King! Another Molduga. I tried to get to the platform, I tried.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Unlike, or not unlike, just like the Talus Titan, we have another variation of a Molduga. We have a different variation of an existing mini-boss. And this is why I recharged the Master Sword, which I don't even have equipped. And yes, this one is much thicker. Look at that thing gain back health. This thing has a golden tongue. And also because this is a mini-boss, I, of course, will be stamping the area. This one, East Barrens, stamped like around the middle. Somewhere around, I don't know, like here. Or should I do that a little bit lower? Maybe a little bit lower. Not like it really matters. There, that kind of looks middle-esque. You know, today at work, I had this really hot chick and her balding mom come in. And man, was it embarrassing, because, I don't know, rough estimate, she looks to be my age, but she is, like, just a teensy bit taller than me. That's embarrassing. I'm already not a tall person. So, you know, when an attractive lady, around my age, by the looks of it, is taller than me, well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I've been doom scrolling on Instagram a lot lately. Just bored with life, nothing else to do. Look at how many hits this is taking, by the way. Where even is it? Yeah, what was I about to say? Something I saw on Instagram? Oh yeah, I saw on Instagram that, chicks are interested in short guys now. It's like, I should be happy, but I'll believe it when I see it. You know? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this too. Just because I needed to recharge for the boss fight. Wow, look at how much damage that did. Normally, electric types don't affect ground types. Ugh. Yeesh, I'm doing 60 damage with a one-handed weapon. Imagine just how much health this thing has. Come Come on, maybe I can finish it this turn. What? Yes! I actually don't think defeating the Talus Titan and the Muldu King is required for the medals. Because obviously the DLC came out after. But I feel like after the DLC release, they should have made it to where, yes, you did need them. That's just my personal thoughts on it. Hello? Can I open this? Thank you. I don't need that. What? I even heard the sound effect. Look, there's a person up there you could have talked to. Also, this past Monday was my very first time at work, at the new job, all alone. Now, there's a reason for that, because it was a Monday. Mondays are, as I'm told, very quiet. Very, very quiet. And yeah, it was. I sat there for borderline 8 hours with almost nothing to do. Couple phone calls to make, couple of people walk in and greet them. But aside from that, really just nothing. Heard of Rumor Mill? I've heard of it. Aren't you the person who started the newspaper in the second game? Or not, maybe not start, but you were part of it. Ha! You would have been swimming in female attention and adoring fans, you know. I mean it, you're that impressive. Wow, I don't remember that line. You would have been swimming in female attention. Damn, do I have to fight a giant sand fish monster to get female attention? Anyways. So yeah. Of course I'm worried as hell in the future when I do this job full time and it's just me, just like it was just her for years, doing everything on her own. Even right now, with her having help, you know, my help, a couple of others, that wasn't always the case. And so, I'm thinking, how did you possibly do all this yourself for years? Obviously, I'm new, so I still need to learn the ropes. But I'm thinking to myself, how can I do all this alone? Okay, well... So I need a tall one there. Unless I need to stack a second one. Does Cryonis work there? No, it doesn't. So maybe I need to stack a second one here. And then this one goes over. Ah, but of course there's more. I think this is one where you don't need it to be constant. So, if I do this... Or maybe you do, I don't know, we're about to find out. Could have sworn there was one in this game where that worked. Of course, there's still this area over here. Ah, I see. Take this, my super laser piss! Ooh, 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 ooh. That was really good. That could be better. But I think it probably didn't matter. I think that probably would have been good enough. Oh wow, it was way too soon. Ah, you know what? Close enough. Okay, so what about here? Is there another one I'm missing? Unless I could do this. Oh no, but that doesn't count actually. Am I supposed to hit that? No, so why is this being stasisable? I have no idea what happened. Oh, I get it! Oh, you put this small one here first, and the electricity powers it. Oh, I get it. Let's take this off for a second. Okay, now that that's up, take it away so that it stays. And then you do it like that. Oh! And then for here, you do Cryonis. Yes! And then... Is it enough for that? No, it's not. Damn, that was not the right thing to do. Way too early. You do get a bunch of leeway with this one, though. I'll be honest, I did that by accident, actually. But who cares, it worked out. Another shield. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Let's go. By the way, do you guys remember a long time ago, around the time this DLC was coming out, I think maybe a little bit later, after Champion's Ballad came out, they were selling some sort of Breath of the Wild merch that had physical orbs. Spirit orbs. Well, actually, Spirit Orb was separate. But the champion emblems, they actually sold that like actual spherical balls that they were selling. Do you guys remember that? I wanted to buy it. Hell, in a way, I still want to buy it to this day. However, that was before I had money. I had my own credit card and my own adult free will. And also back then, it was rather expensive. This is the very much wrong place to go to. I'm looking it up. Is it the Creating a Champion Heroes edition? Because that one I see has the actual purple spirit orb, but I'm trying to look for the one that are the champions. I always enjoy coming here because I get to fight the Yigas and I get rupees. And then there's the 3 up here. No, you don't. What, no rupees for that one? It's pretty rare to see a Yiga not drop rupees. Wow. It's really, really rare to see a Yiga not drop rupees. Anyways, for this one, I think you actually have to go through the Yiga hideout again. Or not, because it's blocked. No, you have to enter from the other way, don't you? So I need to head over here. Oh, my ear itches. Right at the earlobe. So we're actually genuinely almost to the end of the game now. After this, we just really have one last thing to do in terms of the DLC, in terms of Champion's Ballad. And then we have the memories, and then that's it, and then that's the end of the game. Well, obviously we still have to do the end of the game, but you know what I'm trying to say. So, we're actually very close to finishing the game. Yes, let's go to Hyrule's Depths! Where's the entrance? There's the entrance. Can you believe that this led to Hyrule's Depths, and at the time we just didn't know it? Okay.
Yeah.
I hear the Yiga clan were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet, there are still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas, too. Maybe they're still up to no good? I know one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in their second floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. Are you looking for the treasure too? The Yiga clan, they took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures in there, a sacred orb or something. It looked like it could sell for a high price, so I followed them. But, well, now I'm thinking I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... You're not planning to throw the sacred orb into the big gaping hole like that old legend says, right? Okay. While we're in here, we may as well pillage. See what else we can take. Hey, you know how there were bananas and pots just now? You know what bananas have a lot of? Potassium. I'm sorry. So yes, I need to sneak my way up to the second floor. I can't just be a spider on the wall and climb up there. These guys will surely see. Ugh. Where did that guy go? There he is. He went that way. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Could that one see me, too? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, that one left. That's good. But I still have this one I gotta get around. You just really gonna lap around there? Oh, shit. Man, how do I get past him? Oh, there's a ladder heading up right there. May want to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I did not mean to run there. That caused a little bit of sound. Did he see me? Did he get alerted? Oh boy. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, good. He left. He's going away. There's no way that guy back there can see me.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Shut up, Urbosa. Not now. I thought that was a diamond. I'm not going for that ruby. I am just going to camp out over here for a second to play it safe. I can't see. That is not the right input I meant to do. Okay. Okay, now that I got this, I gotta get back out of here. There's that guy there. And if I jump right on top of this, then... I don't know, can't that guy see me? Man, I gotta make it back to where I came from. Which is all the way over there, too. And there's no shortcuts or anything? No, I have to sneak through there. What, they don't see this glowing orange ball floating around? Even if they don't see Link himself? Okay, I'm up here now. I could distract him by shooting down that banana. Thank God none of these guys tilt their head upwards. Okay, I gotta wait for this guy to go around. Gotta keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. Where is this one? Where is this guy? Okay, just stand here. Stand in a position to where the other ones don't see you. Wait for him to circle back. Okay, we're in the clear. Ba-boom.
Oh.
Did you really go in there and nab that orb? You stole it, yeah? You really did? Yikes, if they find out, they'll surely chase you down until the end of time. That orb, could it be? Is that the treasure of the Gerudo? That is so not fair. We found it first. Well, it's mine now. And as the legends, according to them, go, throw it down the pit. How hilarious would it be if that's not what you needed to do? Link throws it down thinking that. It's like, wait, you're telling me you made that up? Oh, I needed that for something else? They don't even let you turn the camera to see it despawn. Won't the Yiga find it strange? Hey, where'd that Sheikah... Sheikah... what do I call this? It's not an artifact. Where'd the Sheikah... construct come from? Not only do they not know where it came from, they also don't have any access to enter. Ooh, colorful. Oh yeah, this one. So this one, you need to count how many of each color are inside. I see one pink. I think every time I did this, I looked it up. Let's actually try to do it this time. Don't kick it like a soccer ball. You're not in the World Championship, World Cup right now. So I think I see one pink. How many greens are in there? I see one. Maybe I see two. I see two. Or is that three? I definitely see two. Is that a third one right there? Or is that just a reflection? I think there's a dud in there. Yeah, that one's just a metal ball. So there's two green. Damn, almost a dunk. Okay. I think I might see... Is that three? I think that's three purple, and then how many... I think that's two yellows. So three purple, two yellow. You don't see these kind of orbs anywhere else in the game. No? Is there another pink one in there I don't see? I see three purples, two greens, two yellows, and one pink. Is there a fourth purple? One, two, three. No, wait. Yeah, there's four. There's not 3, there's 4. That's correct. And doesn't this open up now? Or am I tripping? No, I could have sworn that this opened up and releases all of them. Yo, if I were Link, I would take this and put it in my house. Because you don't ever see these orbs ever again. Link, these are collectibles right here. Only so many of these exist. And from the lore we know in Tears of the Kingdom, all Sheikah tech just disappeared. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to... I'm supposed to pull it down. That's why. That's why I remember it opening up. But wait. Maybe I need a certain position for it to open. I do hit that point, don't I? Yeah. Maybe I need it sideways? Ugh. Or do I push it in? No, it's not budging. I probably do need it to point down. Otherwise, how are the balls going to come out? Damn, the Sheikah were ahead of its time. Whatever Bluetooth was in there to connect to this. Oh, I turn it to the side. I don't pull it down. Damn, this is heavy. And I'm assuming the metal ones are the ones I need to put in, because that's what's different. Unless I need to just put 3 different ones. But I just need to put something in there. But no, I can't even move these ones. So I need the metal ones. I can't even move those ones unless I want to waste time and use stasis. Wouldn't it have been cool if they made you do that? Like there's only 2 metal ones, and the third one you had to use stasis to get it in? Oh well, that's not what they ended up doing. Damn, that's actually... Well... Durability up, or plus 10 attack. You know what? I guess I'll get rid of this. Well, that's been with me the entire game, I think. I don't remember when I got it. But it's time to say goodbye. And of course, that's the only chest in here. Why did that heart healing sound effect sound cut off? Okay, 1 remains. Damn, how am I already at 45 minutes? I still got a whole nother shrine to do. And then the boss, and then the cutscene. And then I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. It's a good thing I'm already in my stealth armor, because I need a sand seal. So I need to head more out here. We should see something blue to signify where to start. Aha! Excuse me, madam. I think I was supposed to talk to her to start this, but who cares? Does it really matter? If you want in-game explanations for this stuff, go ahead. Piss off, I don't need to fight you right now. Oh, you know one thing I didn't mention from last time? When we saw the Daruk's cutscene, we saw him fight a bunch of red bokoblins and a blue one. Yeah, that's not even accurate to Master Mode, because there are no red bokoblins in this game mode. Would have been a nice attention to detail had they gone in and changed up the cutscene, but would it have been really necessary? Y'all want some, huh? You know what? I got something special up my sleeve for you guys. Ooh, shock arrows too. What is that? That's your weapon. Go ahead, do your discharge attack. Barely tickles! Then again, what I said earlier, the Yigas don't have the Sheikah Slate to do this, to open the doors, but would they still be able to go down? No Sheikah Slate required for that, unless it also detects via Bluetooth, if you have it with you. Dual purpose. Something tells me I may want to keep this on. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. Is that the room I see back there? Okay, so first I need electricity to be there. Actually, wouldn't I want it like this? Did that bow just bounce? Hey, let me equip this back before I make a mistake. Okay, so let's see how we're supposed to get this done. Yeah, but now we have a problem. How do I get up there? Unless I can move this one a little bit closer. I don't need that back door open. Oh, I gotta jump up there. Okay, I see. Does it work? Okay, regardless, I need this here so I can actually make it up there. And then this needs to be over there to conduct. So, let me go over there. What? Not where I meant to go. Was that the only chest in here? It was. You can remove this now. Alright. Where's the fire? Use a wooden weapon when a wooden weapon or shield catches fire, you can extinguish it by unequipping the burning item. I read all that and butchered it a dozen times before the game even finished loading. Ugh, the heat. I know, Link, I know. You know, earlier today, just before going to work, first dropped off Mom at work, and then I went to go buy food. As I was walking, there was like this tiny little spill on the side, and it was swarming with flies. And I'm just thinking, which one of my friends said summer's better than winter? Are you sure about that? I'm not gonna read all this again. I've read it like 3 times now. Or maybe 2. Did I read it all 3 times? You know, it just hit me. Has anyone actually beaten this game and not done any of the towers? Like, you just keep on traveling on your own? you do all the shrines, but you never unlock any of the towers. You never do the towers to unlock the map. Has anyone done it that way? Even with the map. Even with how many times I played this game, I still get lost. If my Urbosa's Fury did that much damage to supposedly a ground type like the Muldu King earlier, imagine how much it'll do to this. You know, this very obvious electric type foe we're going up against. Ah yeah, save the best for last. This one may be tiny, maybe the smallest of them all, but size doesn't matter. Okay, what do I have? Ugh. I got no bows for this. I don't want to waste a Daruk's protection like that. What is this camera angle, man? Thank you. I can barely lock onto you. I don't know if you can parry those. Okay, that was the easy part, at least. Get your magnesis ready. Now, how do I get back up there? Where are you? There you are. What? Where'd you go? Didn't you fall down? There you are. Oh my god! No, you don't. You could also just brute force it and take down the shield before actually attacking. You're not Phantom Ganon. Not playing ping pong with you, and all the damage I did to you is already undone. Literally all the damage I did is undone. Hey, don't go over there. Alright, you want to play like that? Whatever works.
Oh. Oh.
Is there any song that Cass's teacher actually finished?
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me! Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst! Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
That was nice.
Oh.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Feel like she should have paused in between those sentences, but whatever. I am Maz Koshia. I must commend you for conquering the trial thus far. The door to the final trial is now open at the Shrine of Resurrection. Go and face your destiny. And Cass doesn't care. We now have all 4 of them in their bright aura glowing greatness. And let me see. Yeah, see? Now we have all these. And next time, well, after these ones, of course, the continued, there's more for the Champions Ballad DLC, especially, particularly this one. I can't speak. And then we had some of them throughout the story. And then this one we saw at the very beginning. It's been a long time since we saw that, but, soon enough we will fill in the rest of the memories. Okay, so, that'll do it for this time. See you next time for the finale to the Champions Ballad DLC. Not the finale to the game, though. Almost. Almost there.